This is common milkweed. People have a weird outlook on this plant due to some information that may be taken wrong. It's true that ingesting parts of this plant raw can make you sick because this plant is mildly toxic. Therefore, you must neutralize the toxins by cooking it. There are over 70 different species of milkweed identified in North America. However, common milkweed is the only species identified as safe to eat. If you tear a part of the plant off, you will see a milky ooze coming from the damaged area. Monarch butterflies are commonly found on this plant. They lay their eggs on the underside of the leaves, and the caterpillars that hatch are able to feast on this plant. Although we didn't see any butterflies today, milkweed harbors many other kinds of bugs. This bug right here is a milkweed longhorn beetle, which is easily identified by its long horns and its red and black coloring. Common milkweed has one single stalk that shoots straight up. Leaves grow in pairs which usually rotate on the stalk. The flowers on milkweed bloom in late summer. The circular clusters are lavender or pinkish in color and can be eaten alongside the milkweed pods. When looking to harvest milkweed, it is best to look for the pods that are under 3 inches long. The bigger they are, the woodier and harder they are to eat. Here is one way you can consume milkweed pods. First, gather your pods and place them into a bowl. Fill the bowl with cold water, enough water that you can submerge the pods. Give the pods a quick rinse after. It's good to get excess milk out of the pods. I prefer to take off the part that attaches onto the milkweed. It's more for aesthetic reasons, but it can also be a little bit harder texture than the rest of the pod. Now it's time to boil some water. Wait until you have a rolling ball to place the pods in. You should leave the pods in the boiling water for at least 8 minutes until the water starts to change color or you notice milky bubbles. Then it's time to rinse them off in cold water. Milkweed pods can be served many different ways. However, I prefer to saute them in butter and garlic. Once the pods are in the pan and they've been cooking for a few minutes, it's good to throw in some salt and pepper. Now that your pods are seasoned and sauteed, it's time to eat them. Milkweed pods taste great. I wouldn't recommend overindulging on these pods as there is a chance that there's trace amount of toxins left in the plant if you do not cook them properly. This may cause some nausea. That's why these make for better snacks or alongside your carbs and protein. Alright, so we got our milkweed pods. I cleaned them, I boiled them, and then I sauteed them with butter, olive oil, garlic, and a little sprinkle of salt and pepper. So let's give her
a taste.
Give her a taste.
I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. I want to see the inside. Ooh.
Juicy.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's
wow.
It tastes like, hold on. Oh, I know what it smells like now. Gnocchi. That's what it is.
Wow, that tastes really good. That, I would pay money for that. Often. I would actually pay to have that, like, as a regular vegetable. Definitely.
Wow.
Make sure you are very careful and do your research when harvesting milkweed. There are plenty of lookalikes in your area. Some lookalikes are dogbane and butterfly weed. Make sure the stalk you harvest from is hollow and that milky latex sap pours from the damaged areas of the plant. Be sure to have fun and enjoy the beautiful world that God gave us.